Do apologize, everyone. I was trying to check what mic was on, and the actual mic that was on was the muted one. Hi, everyone. Literally had another one. Oh. Okay. So, sorry, I was just saying, I was just making sure all the settings are live and everything's good. I think it should be all good now. Yeah. Right. Hopefully everyone can hear me. Right. There we go. Yep. So, how is everyone? That's funny because that emoji is literally just wrote into text. Hey Moon, hey staying there? Hope you're all doing well. I literally finished eating, jumped straight on the live. I was almost a little bit behind. I got him a little bit later, so it was almost a little late, but we got there in the end. Snowing as well out. Hey Sean, how's it going? Hey. Oh, there you go. They're just heating up the mighty, ready to go. So what's everyone medicating on? Anything nice? Just trying to figure out for next script, or what's going on this evening? Anything new, anyone? Return that bit. Yeah. Oh, great cream cake. See, I've been looking for that quest one, but it's not been in stock as of yet, so got a little bit of a wait for that one. But any good? It's pretty crazy how quick it started to snow today. It was quite sunny earlier. Now it's just started belting it down with snow. It's pretty mad. Oh, keep an eye out for that quest one then. Aurora Delta Haze. Aurora Delta Haze. I haven't tried that one. I feel like there's going to be some good things coming this year. I don't know. Is anyone optimistic for this year, or are you all just thinking it's just going to be a stagnant one? What's everyone's thinking? Oof. It's snowing, so my glasses are still wet and a bit smudged. So just clean them real quick. Evening, mate. How's it going, vibes? Loads just landed in Montu, loads of 4C. Yeah, 4C are coming out with a lot at the moment. And stuff I've tried and heard about that I've not been able to get yet has had some very good reviews overall. Hopefully I've not been able to choose. Yeah. I'm hoping that this year could lead to some good stuff within the community and we can actually get some of our opinions and whatnot heard. Let's just hope, hey? Fingers crossed. But that's what our Discord's like. It's just a place where you can go share what you think of what's going on in space. So if any of you are not in it, it will be in the description to the stream. So any shares of your medication, feedback on devices, all of it is greatly appreciated. We're just trying to get a database pretty much together of all different medications, feedbacks, that sort of thing. So just post it there. So Daddyland. Yeah, see, I like a Mac. That one's not in stock at the minute for me. I didn't really know it actually landed properly yet. Ordered the All Nations. Yeah, and the caviar waffle bites. Oh, caviar waffle bites. I haven't even seen that one yet. Hope to get Super G. Good daytime. Yeah, that Super G is the only one of the blue packs I haven't tried yet. But it does strike me as being nice. I've seen a few pictures of it and a couple of comments here and there, and they are doing great at the minute. 4C Labs, in my opinion. So I'm just hoping for a solid 2025. See if the standards can get there, and we'll see how it goes. That'll be interesting. Right now, for anybody interested, I'm using the GMO Tropical Rain from 4C. Really nice. Lovely effects. I'm just hoping that this year affordability is took more into account with medications. First of all, that's a huge thing as well. See, I like it. I like the GMO Tropical Rain. Live Integra stock list. Cookies. Frosted cookies. What one's that by? That sounds like Grow to me, or is that's French cookies? Not sure who that one's by. Roxton. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't really seen much by them or even heard very much, unless I've just been living under a rock. Pretty sure they had an exclamation mark by them on MedBud the other day though. So I'm not sure what that one was about. I've been over a stock list. What, do they post it online and you kind of go to a spreadsheet or something? Now Grow French cookies. I had that one a fair while back. I didn't really enjoy it, if I'm honest. It wasn't very nice. But I always say it's subjective. course. I don't think I can actually get many of the grow, like the white pot grows. I'm not sure what company that's from. It's not Safari Can, I don't think. But can't really get many of those pots at the minute. Hey Niaz, yeah, I'm doing good, mate. How are you? About to pop out for a smoke. Yeah, it's cold. It's snowing down this side. It was all right earlier, and then suddenly it just went over really grey, and then just chucked it down with snow. It's two grape cleaners by Grow. Is that the Threesmos one and the Grow one? Because I had the Threesmos one, which was just repackaged Grow. Yeah, honestly, I went outside for a minute and I was freezing, so I just came back in. But I was out for a little bit. But I was sat in the car most of the time, so wasn't too bad. Grow did a podcast yesterday with Greenjoy. Yesterday, New Range said their slogans all about terps. I mean, I guess proof is in the tasting, I guess, because for me, terpenes play a huge role in the medicinal benefits for me. Right now, I'm vaping on the GMO Tropical Rain from 4C Labs. I usually start off temperature wise. I usually start off around 160, 170, depending on the dryness and flavor, and I go up to 190, 200. With my glass, I go a little more with the thermal twist, but I'm thinking instead of using that tonight, I'm thinking of using the volcano again to end the stream, because that was quite nice last stream. All right, Jay, how's it going, buddy? I want Pink Lilac from Green Joy. Is that just a renamed kind of thing, like Cure Leaf Refined? I seem to be a bit behind. I've seen the Pink Lilac, but I thought that was by Grow or something, unless I'm just misguided and getting things a bit confused. It's snowing, mate. Hope you're all tucked up, mate. I am. I'm all wrapped up, chilling. I'm half keeping warm. Yeah, literally, like, it's just so cold out there right now. All right, Grumpy Welsh, how are you doing, buddy? A Grow Book Green Joy. Yeah, I thought it was like a company just renamed or something. But overall, there's some parts of Grow that their stuff's quite nice. Other parts have simply just kind of got that reputation about it. But I'm hoping that if that's what it's going to be, Matt, as you're saying, it's all about terps. I'm really hoping that they go that way, because it's so important, terpenes. Hey Kent, how are you doing? Hope you're all having a great evening, staying warm. It's cold, it's snowy, it's damp, but we're all chilling, we're all chatting, so it's all good in these parts. So what's everyone using at the moment? What's everyone saying about favorites, opinions, anything? Any good medicals going on? All right, Dimitri, how's it going? Casper, how's it going, buddy? I appreciate all of you taking the time out and being here. supposed to be snowing all week, so I'm in a busy week going out. It's not going to be fun in this sort of weather, but it's what it is. Cooking dinner, yeah, I've literally just ate, so I literally finished and just jumped straight on the stream. And Casper's still testing the pieces, like the glass. Chill. About to fire at the mighty. Yeah, Dimitri, honestly, I'm gonna fart the mighty for the first bit, and then just towards the end, we'll have a few goes on the volcano. Use it last stream, it was really nice. I haven't used it for a while. Bit late in listening to Pixies. You can get so much out of the thermal twists and all that. Flavor is crazy. You can actually make your medication last for a long time as well, extracting like every bit out of it if you temp step it right. I've noticed a huge difference since getting the cage. I'm able to actually put the top on the glass so it can like heat soak a little bit, and that's a lot nicer flavor wise, but it's a lot better since having the cage for sure. I'm not about to drop my glass. Like, I always feel like I'm about to drop my glass when I use it, so this cage thing is crazy. Need a ruby. I'm gonna upgrade to the ruby head at some point because I've already got the bolus injector, so I've literally just got to buy the top so I can change it out. So I'll be interested in doing that upgrade soon, and maybe I'll do a comparison video. I'm not really sure how vapor works in videos, so I don't tend to do that because I want this information out to you all. But I'll look into a bit more of that. Maybe Medicate in a different video, that if it gets age restricted it does, and show you all how the devices work, etc. And another video just talking about them. I'm not sure yet, but I feel like a video on accessories and whatnot more in depth would be quite good at some point. Grow LA Sage. That was a really nice one, the LA Sage. I haven't had it in a while, but when I did have it, it was very flavorful. Gung Ho tonight. What are you cooking tonight then, Casper? What's going on? King, good recommendations for day. Well, subjective it is for me personally. Daytime, I've enjoyed the Chem cookies recently, if you're able to get that one. Gelato Dream's been nice in the day. It's just 2 examples. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say the Super G is really nice in the day, so that sounds like an interesting grab. I'm looking to get some more of them. It was a weird time when I put in for my script because some stuff was there, and some stuff was about to be. So I kind of, it was like with Christmas coming up, I kind of just put in for it, and I didn't wait those couple more days for the extra stuff. Lava lamp's starting to work as well, so I'm starting to get the timing down a little bit better. I'm going for 20 minutes now on the stream. I had this on about an hour before. It takes a while. See you later, Grumpy. Have a good one. Stay safe, mate, as well. Like, especially with the weather. Chicken sausage mash, fried onion. Oh, lovely. I just had a fry up tonight. It was lovely, but got back a bit later, so almost late. Second account. There's chat. I think you should. I think any information and resources for this space is so helpful. It's just everything's subjective, but you can learn so much just from a few of other people's perspectives. Like, we're always learning, but another person in the space giving their opinions and reviewing stuff would be really helpful. I say anyone who can do it, jump on and do it. If if you're comfortable to do it. I think a community here, we're just trying to help each other learn and just share any information and sort of sources we got, because it's quite hard to know where you stand sometimes as a patient, whether that be just using your medication in a public surrounding to devices. Any information is super helpful. 650 Delta Haze. There's one, like, I've seen that one for a while. I haven't tried that. I usually stay away from sort of hazes and all of that. We'll be back, guys. Dimitri. We're both here tonight. Yeah, exactly. Just helping each other. We're all a team at the end of the day. We all just want the best for the space and quality and just transparency. So ultimately, that's what we should be doing, just working together and trying to get the best outcomes within the space. Glad you managed to make it tonight, Dimitri. I know how busy you've been, mate. I'm not even sure if it's still snowing. I think so. I'm glad you're here, bro. I know we don't chat as much as like me and Casper, but it's always great to chat, and hopefully we can all jump on a call together soon and see what's going on. Yeah, stock on that Delta Haze is a bit funny. Some places got it, some don't, but you notice it a bit more prominent with some medicals as you do with others. Yeah, I think we should for sure. I think that'd be good as well. Can answer some questions about devices for me and whatnot. I know we were all saying about handhelds earlier with the Azier. We were all talking about, so that'll be quite interesting to talk more about. Yeah, I was chatting with Casper earlier, and he said that I know I was chatting with you as well, but you said that there's some more catalogs coming in at some point, so that'll be really cool as well to hear what's going on with them. And I know that you guys got a few things that you're testing out. There's what needs to be done. You don't want to put something on your website that's that you don't stand behind yourself, which is fair enough. I wouldn't I'll be the same. Thank you, Kimchi, mate. Yeah, I appreciate that. Like, just trying to make the Discord as user friendly as possible. Try and get us all in, sharing ideas, seeing what's going on, because that's what it's all about. Maybe we can all just like bounce ideas off of each other and just help each other and whatever. Really, that's what it's about at this space. Said a little bit ago that I haven't really been on Medbud recently, but I have seen that 4C are bringing out like 3 more towards mid-January. One's a Mac. I think it was a Mac with something else, but one's a Mac. The other, I can't remember. It was right on the front page. Hold on. Coming soon. Actually managed to lose it. Where did I see that before? Then that was on the front page. Oh yeah, Khalifa Mints, zero gravity, Mac 1. Yeah, so it is just Mac. Brilliant. I'm looking forward to these because I love a good Mac. Really enjoy some of these crosses. I haven't tried all of these strains, but I've tried some of the parent strains, so excited to see what these are like. So that's going to be really nice to see. Switch to manufacturer root twist. Are we coming with different bits? Oh, that'd be really cool if we can have another place that stocks them. 850 Mac. Yeah, I'm really excited for that. That's what got me looking. That was on the front page, and I was like, oh, another Mac, because there was a couple that was on medical, but Mac's usually quite an expensive strain, which is fair enough. Company's got to make their money, and if it's quality, then it warrants it. Just, I'm glad that there's actually a company like 4C Labs coming out and taking the time out to get them prices down and keep up with quality, because the ones that I've tried have been brilliant. Hey Niraj, you're in here. Hey buddy. Sorry I didn't see you instantly come up because I was on the Medbud bit looking at the Mac stuff. Zero gravity is Holy Kush Cross. Ooh, Holy Grail Kush Cross. That's what the Strawberry Grail comes from, and that's a cross with Holy Grail and Strawberry. And Strawberry Diesel. I thought it was, just wanted to say the wrong one. How you doing, Naraz? Anyway, having a good evening? But yeah, there's a few medicals coming out that I'm really excited to try, because I know personally that some of these crosses really work. So it just makes it that little bit better when that's the case, of course. Vaping some sour cherry punch right now. How am I doing? Yeah, I'm on the GMO Tropical Rain, doing brilliant. Love that sour cherry punch. I've still got some up there, but yeah, 4C are really knocking it out of the park at the minute. Ooh, best cushion MC. Ooh, that's a good one, really, because what ones have I had a minute? I've had Hindu Kush. Hindu Kush really is prominent in my mind, because that one was really nice, not only flavor wise but the effects. So for me, Hindu Kush is one of them, and I want to say Cookies Kush I did like. Could have had a little bit more flavor in it, but overall the effects were really good. Mango Kush was nice. Trying to think as well, because without going back through like my book and all that, I off the top of my head it's remembering them all. One that I really wanted to try that I couldn't get my hands on was the OG Kush, and it's still sat there on MedBud, and I just can't get get my hands on it. Sorry. Yeah, Kamango is nice as well. I just found that some of the ones that have been on MedBuff for a while just don't seem to be accessible anywhere. It's like if they're available, you think they'd want them to be distributed. So there's a couple that ultimately I would like to try if they were available, which they ideally should be. But yeah, it's a shame. Hindu Kush is the only one that you try on medical. Hindu one I recommend, especially for the price. I've had great experiences with it personally. Gamma shortens the high. I'm gonna be going more into the irradiation stuff at some point. I'm getting information because if you don't know already, I don't really like going into things that I only like know 80% or 90% about. And I'm not even saying I know that much, but I'm just saying even if I knew that much, I still don't really want to go into it a minute unless it's some sort of news that maybe is developing that we're all trying to learn together, sort of thing. Thought Hindu Kush had no relation to US Kushes apart from the name. I do think the Hindu Kush on medical comes from the lamb race, the Indian lamb race from the mountains. I do actually think it's a more original genetic. And I say that like been around, sat there for a while, and kind of just been cloned a few more over the time. Like maple Kush. What one was that one, Stav? Sorry if I'm only just seeing some of these messages. Maple Kush. I think Canopy had a few different Kushes not too long ago, but again I haven't seen Canopy in a little, so I'll have to have a little look for that. Ah, okay. Green Garden last year. That must have been just before I joined medical then, because I've been on medical 12 months now. I'm going into my 13th month soon. The green organic gardener. I didn't see that. I saw little green farmer. Oh, we got movement on the lava lamp. So about hour 20 needs to be on for. Afghan Kush available. I don't know. Afghan Kush, I actually don't know. Been on MedBud, it's been rebanned for ages. Yeah, I've never heard of that unless we will start getting stuff ready to have and stick with the same. If I can get it out. I cannot. Just poke it. Come on. I can't get the capsule out. It's kind of I think I didn't put the lid on right. There we go. So it was a little bit stuck. I'm trying to get the cap out. South African cushion curly fat stock last year. Yeah, some of these I probably have seen as well, but I just cannot remember. Hindu Kush definitely lamb race. Yeah, it is for sure. Pretty sure the US name. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I just know that Hindu Kush is quite a prominent name and whatnot, and I figured it was thought it was the same one, or am I just reading that a bit wrong? Cushion. I do enjoy cushies a lot for sedation and the benefits of just that mindset help as well. I find it to be very uplifting along with that sedative aspect on a lot of cushions. So I still need to patch up my bag. It's not like really bad, but it has got a slight hole in it. I seen the air the other day, but overall it's not too bad. I'm sure quite a few of you in here will know that if you are looking to get the Storz and Bickel devices and you've got your full prescription, look for the Volcano Medic or the Mighty Medic, as you will be able to get that exemption. I'm sure a lot of you know already. Just thought of it then. I just thought to myself, you know, if anybody doesn't know, then could save you a little bit, because I didn't know until I'd done a bit of Googling when I first joined medical. I'm sticking with the GMO Tropical Rain at the minute. So I've got I had a cap in here loaded before stream, and then I've got the cap in the Volcano. I just find the Volcano's nice because I don't use it all the time, as I'm more using my glass. So when I do finally actually use the Volcano, it's nice because it's more clear head sort of vibe, in my opinion. You got the Volcano, aren't you, Naraz, I think? I like the Flawless Victory. I saw your Glass Farms pictures, and it doesn't look too bad. Is it got better? Because there was a lot of worry for me about their process when they first came to the scene. Really got a Mighty Plus at the minute. Yeah. What are you thinking of going to? as a desktop. I'm kind of interested to know what devices people have in mind and all that at the moment. What's the first batch of the TV? Yeah, I'm just so skeptical about them because that, it sounded really, really great, and then the actual execution left a lot of patients, quite frankly, out of pocket for something that really wasn't up to the sort of standards that should be coming out. And yeah, mistakes happen, and things are tough for the industry, but quite frankly, the quality I seen just wasn't it. Won't be a lot of vapor in the bag. I'm trying to get a bit more flavor, stick to the lower temps in the first couple of bags. Usually like second, third bag in that you kind of hit like peak flavor on lower temps and then start stepping up. I think at some point I might do a video of my personal preference on all my devices of the starting temp and where I kind of end it, because I'm quite one of those who I don't like it when my AVB is too dark and it goes all bitter, and for me that ain't nice. So I always try and have golden brown. So if you really wanted, you probably could put it back through the vape and get a little bit more out of it. But for me, it just isn't worth that taste. I hope the glass products have actually improved for real, because not only would that be quite good because they're effectively they're a company that could bring some brilliant freshness to the UK as well. So if they actually sorted that out, then that would be great. No, I haven't tried the is it the Azer or Arzier? No, I haven't tried any of them. I had a Pax Mini, and because of the my dosing and whatnot, it just didn't work for me personally. It was just a lot of messing around. I understand what the appeal is to some people, but for me, where I use the device so much, I like to keep everything in caps. My device as clean as possible, and it was quite finicky, if I'm honest. The little mini, so I went from the mini to the Mighty Plus. Because quite frankly, I couldn't afford the Mighty Plus as soon as I joined medical. But I knew I had to vape. I wish that I had something when I was joining medical and quitting combustion. I wish that I had something like what you guys sent out to me, the DynaVap, because that is amazing. Ours, yeah. Yeah, no, I haven't. I would like to try some other devices if I'm being completely real. Um, and one of the subscribers actually, I'm really appreciative of it, but offered to send me part their device to cover on a video. But for me, unless it's mine and staying in my possession, I really don't like doing that because I'm quite clumsy, and I'm quite likely to drop it or something like that. It's funny because I'm more clumsy with stuff I don't own. I'm really careful with stuff in general, but like I'd rather if someone sent me this at the price tags they come in, or this, I'd feel more nervous having it, if that makes sense. But I'm gonna definitely, as time progresses and I'm able to, as and when, I will be getting some other devices to further the collection, and I'll definitely be covering them, and any helpful stuff that can go up, I will do that. I did do a short. I'm not sure if it got age restricted and then lifted, because it's not really done too great. But it was, if any of you are getting error messages with your Mighty Plus, I covered those. If you don't like your AVB getting too toasted and are big on flavor, you should check them out. So that's clearly something I'm going to be checking out next. See, I've got all these interests. I've got the MaryJaneVapes that I really want to like collect them all at this point. Now you're all telling me about these good devices. I'm gonna have to get on it and sort something out, because I can't lie, I do enjoy being able to cover this stuff and help as much as I can, or whatnot. Especially to the new patients, because I know it can be quite difficult when you first get in the door of your medical journey. So any resources and help, is beneficial, I feel. Oh, that's no worries, mate. It's good to just get it done. I'm the same. Rather just then be able to chill, relax. That's the way I look at it. Yeah, we're on the first one, about to be loading up the second. Just saying how I actually enjoy when I come back from you taking a break from using this. I haven't used this in a good month and a bit or so, and since last stream, so it's been nice jumping on the volcano again. But at some point I need to fix this bag, because it is punctured a little bit. We'll let that heat up a little. So almost there. Probably do another on 160 and then start stepping the temp up. Usually try and do 2-3 bags on lower. Long drawn, the mic plus does my lungs in. Gives me a cough. Why? Conditions, but it's super effective. Yeah, I think you got to be at a certain temperature to get some more. I think maybe some glass might help cool it down. Do you know what? It's pretty crazy because I haven't actually got any glass tops for my portable, so that would be quite a good grab at some point, along with the piece for the globe, because that would be quite interesting to use. The reason why I'm a bit skeptical about using the globe and all that on stream is if I don't know if it's too much vapor and YouTube don't allow it. So this is why the Mighty, the Dynavap, this sort of thing is a bit more appropriate, I feel. So I don't know. Oh, that's pretty cool tonight. It's better than last stream, the lava lamp, I feel. I feel like last time it wasn't quite moving right, but this one's cool. What's how much can you modify or use accessories with like the Asia and whatnot? Because I don't really, I've heard of the name, but I don't really know much about them, if I'm honest. Do a separate video. Split temperature. Yeah, that does make sense. Now, that's why with my videos, I kind of use the medication off camera and off screen, and just to sum it up to you all and show you from short if you don't want to hear that and just see the quality. Um, so I just try and make it as objective and to the point as possible with it. So the whole medicating on the channel would be more with the stream. But with the actual videos, I could probably do maybe like a private video of actually medicating with them, as you said. That could work. I just want to make sure that the key information is public and it easily accessible to everyone. When people say whip, they mean the tubes, right? Because I've always called them just like tubes. But I've never really got on with them. I've just found that they're a bit more flavorless. I found personally. Is there any way like to, I guess, sort that? Because I just find them a bit flavorless. Because I've got one, and I just, quite frankly, I just don't even bat an eyelid to it. Change the mouthpiece on the tube, the whip. Can't we do video chat on Discord just on our phones? I'm sure you can. I don't really know. I've not really jumped on many Discord chatting calls. I had a couple with Casper. But that was literally the first time I've jumped on like Discord calls and whatnot. So they weren't even pictures. Um, Medical grade plastic should be flavorless. Oh no, I haven't. I haven't used the Storms and Bickle one. I've tried them in the past, and I didn't like it at all. So that's what I meant by I haven't even battered an eyelid to this one. I haven't even tried to use it. So, but I didn't even know that. I didn't know that medical grade plastic. I didn't even know that there was a difference. Weird setup. The tube connected to the mouthpiece. I actually think the lava lamp is faring better this stream than it did last. I was saying that earlier when it started. I thought that this one's working a lot better. Alright, we are going up temp wise. Yeah, I do like the lava lamp. It's just in this weather where it's cold, it takes a lot longer to heat, so I'm still trying to work out the best time. I think it's about hour 20, put it on, and then like 5 minutes in the stream, 10 minutes, it'll start doing its thing. But yeah, I don't turn it on enough, so the stream's giving me that reason to, you know. Bag's like doing its thing on it. We're gonna do a bonnet fire. I want to grab like someone mine. I want to grab like another lava lamp, but like maybe a different color as well. I find them really cool, to be honest. Definitely feel like I'm letting medication just slip away out of this bag by using it, but I'll put another one on soon. Hey, Smack. How are you doing, mate? Caught your video today, your premiere, a little bit of it, but then I had to pop out, get some bits done. But yeah, we're getting the lava lamp going in all the streams at this point. Smack, I haven't forgot to drop you a message back. I've just been like non-stop a minute, but I will definitely get back to you as well. I am sorry about that. I was meant to say in chat today, but I joined in the premiere and then I like literally ran back out again, so I didn't even say hey. Yeah, I'll get back to you like ASAP. I'll do it. I'll do it tomorrow because at this point I can just chill. But I'll get back to you. Smack, have you haven't got a Discord, have you? I was gonna say because if you had like a Discord or whatnot, it might be like get you in some of the servers, but I don't think you do. If I'm right. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, that's fair enough. To be honest, I've had Discord longer than I've known how to use it. I originally got it when I played video games, but then I kind of stopped playing video games like ages ago. But it was more just to chat with the cross-platform lot. And literally, like, the first server I joined was the medical server, so it was like I've had yeah, I've had Discord longer than I've actually known how to use it. Yeah, no, that's why I didn't think Smack had Discord, because I've seen, like, in brackets, like, on behalf Smack and all that. Usually it's like Churchill and all that. So, but that's good though. Like, Smack's got good info. You didn't really like that wedding pop, did you, Smack? You press it though, didn't you? It is pretty, like, it is pretty mute and whatnot, but for the price, the effects, yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, the more, and also the more, there's a few medical discords now, so yeah, the more medical discord channels we get, the sort, like, it's more awareness as well, because we got people that's just starting their medical journey, and some that haven't even started it yet, joining all different ones. So just gotta keep spreading the word, whether it be on Discord, YouTube, whatever platform that we can. It was a shame that MCPA just shut down just randomly. I didn't know what happened. I just thought, why the server disappeared, and then I got an email that another one was made. So no, I don't disagree. It's not, great, and quite frankly, I got the actual Cureleaf branded wedding pop when I first joined. It wasn't the best, in my opinion, either. But I just think, like, for I've got a lot of better medicals, and that sort of thing is just an easy, quick little daytime. It's not something I grab a lot. First, I thought it was actually by a different company, but then I started looking into it a little bit, and it was all the same details as Cureleaf, and I was like, yeah, this find is Cureleaf. It's just they're selling their smalls. Whoa. See you later, buddy. Yeah, it's crazy, Sean. I never even thought I was gonna get like 20 subs. I just thought, um I think one of my most funny comments was the gloves and the corner of the room makes it look a bit dodgy. And from there, I just thought, maybe there needs to be more of a personal approach to the channel and whatnot. And from there, a lot of people really supported that. It was quite a big step, and we're just growing as a little community, sharing info. It's mind blowing where we're at. I appreciate each and every one of you. I gotta kind of disagree there, Stoner. There's quite a few good ones that are in the loop. Now, I know that just saying that isn't like, reassuring, but I can tell you that there's been a few good changes recently, and there's still that period of the new quality control stuff, and that's still edging in. But I feel a few companies are finding their feet, and kind of, quite frankly, some were running before they could walk. But there's a lot more, um, there's a lot more stuff going on than I think we actually know. I'm really fingers crossed for the clear leaf stuff, Peace Naturals, 4C. I'd like to see a little bit more from the Safari Canna part of Grow as well, because they've been doing brilliant. Sorry to ask you in a minute. Evening Smokey, how's it going, buddy? Noidix is bigger than thought. Yeah, I saw a little bit about that. I'm not sure. It might have been you that posted it in one of the Discord servers, and it is quite strange because we need to at least have some sort of strain guidance. It it won't work otherwise. How are we supposed to know what to look for to benefit us and whatnot? Having strain names and identifications isn't a problem. Plastering them all over the pack, maybe with smiley faces and whatnot, I could see that as a problem. But we need ways to identify the medication, in my opinion. The 4C stuff, the stuff that I've had the two of the blue. The Super C Citra was out of stock at the moment, but the other ones are just coming in. But I'm looking forward to the stuff that they've got coming. They're really pushing for good quality, and I think it's shown from some of the photos and reviews that I've heard of them. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they bring this year. Good things, hopefully, good things. And as Smack said with his New Year's resolution, hopefully there'll be more patient-based, opinionated strains coming out and more support. So let's just hope we can, as a collective, get to some sort of, we're not paying an arm and leg for mediocre. We're paying for quality, and the companies are making money, but we're not going broke. Monkey, not high silver. I had that. I think can't remember if it was that or the other one, but it wasn't the best. There's been very few cure leaves. I feel there's a lot of mass production with some companies, which for me, just I don't feel maybe is the way. Quality over quantity. It's my mission this year, get patient verified for that. Yeah, exactly. So I'm with you on that, mate. Like that would be awesome to see that happen, and maybe we could all jump in a call and say, "Yeah, we done it. We got it." Smack thought of it. We all wanted it. We got it. That's what would be the goal. I had there was like two cure leaves that I've had that I've quite liked, but overall, I can't say that I'm completely behind the stuff I've had from them. That's another thing. Like sometimes I don't know if everybody completely gets it. Like my reviews, like 1 to 5. It sounds quite good when I'm giving something a 3 out of 5 or a 2.5, but it's still kind of just in the middle, you know. So getting like So maybe I need to change it from like a 1 to 10. So then even a 5 is a mediocre number, but it just seems like that's a, I don't know. Grassroots Gorilla Rainbow. Yeah, Cureleaf have bought quite a lot of stuff. I was confused with that one. I've even looked that it says a radiation unknown, so I'm pretty sure it'll be gamma again, because gamma's the way that they usually do stuff like that. I know that some of it's been beta, but I'm pretty sure Cureleaf own quite a lot now in the medical market, and they're one of the top for advertising at the moment, I believe. Like, I don't watch a lot of normal TV. I more use the streaming services, but I've heard when adverts come on TV, they talk about Cureleaf a lot. Stav, do you know what? That's a really really good point. Um, I think that could be something that a video could be made on. To be honest, because when I first joined the medical market as a patient, I was looking on there and I was like, oh, look at all these different companies. But now as I've been going, I've learned that these companies are pretty much, a lot of them, the same. So that is a really really good point to make. Um, the thing is, I think that there needs to be more transparency with that, instead of having to go down a rabbit hole to find it. Curly Five add-on, London Underground. That's crazy. The complaint replies on Medbug forum today. Um, I actually, I haven't looked at a Medbug forum, if I'm being completely honest. Um, I like a GG4 for afternoon sort of vibe, but they've mislabeled it. They mislabeled the what bit, the terpenes, the what they're saying, indica hybrid, or yeah. This is what I mean. There's not enough guidance with the industry, and it's quite easy for them to just buy another trademark and I guess put their name on it. But it's not really much different in supermarkets, like there, as it said, there's there's like 3 to 5 major companies that pretty much own everything. And it isn't wrong if you look at the fine print. It's like this company's owned by Mars or whatnot. And I feel like the cannabis industry has decided to do that. Definitely change to a 1 to 10 rating, in your opinion. Yeah, I've been a bit, I've been, as I said, like, the thought was there because I don't want any misconception, like anyone being like, well, why does it get a 3 out of 5 if you're not saying it's the best, or so yeah. And I haven't really had much feedback on it at the moment, but I'm looking to see what people think of the new style with the thumbnails, and trying to get all of that sorted. New rating look. Have a good one, Smokey. Stay warm, brother. It's cold out there tonight. Have a good one, bro. That's what you rarely shop at supermarkets. I find it's pretty crazy. Like, if everything put the same name on it, then there wouldn't really be many brands, would there? because a lot of these companies are owned by another company, and I've seen it. Like I don't play much video games anymore. I quite frankly, I haven't turned on my console, loaded up a game in about 6 months or so. But it's like a lot of these games now are just bought up by one specific platform, so it just gatekeeps the other platform, and that's partly why video games aren't fun to me now. I'd rather boot up the PlayStation 1 or 2 and play a game from my childhood. If I'm being completely honest. The illusion of choice. Exactly that. But we think it's a choice, but really that it's just all the same product. It's like, they put it's the same with water, really, isn't it? When you think about it, water's water, but different price tags are put on it because different brand names. Journey is an amazing game. Not heard of that one. I know one thing that kind of was annoying was The Last of Us Part 2. Was it Part 2? But the Firefly edition of it coming out, and where it went from going from a PlayStation exclusive, they didn't make enough of the collector's edition, so they were bought up by scalpers and sold for like £200-300 when really it was supposed to be like £80 for the collector's edition. So because they were making more like PC and stuff like that when it was still supposed to be an exclusive game, it was supposed to end the rights at the next one or something. Again, I don't really follow game and stuff anymore, but that was one of the last sort of games that I played, and that kind of annoyed me. Well, I'm not annoyed, like I wanted that edition, but they were just bought up instantly and then resold for crazy money. So it's such a shame. I've heard of that Stalker 2. I haven't played it. Is that one of them like you move with sort of cards? I don't know how to describe those games, but sounds like it's that apocalyptic game where you kind of got to move by rolling dice and cards, and you fight apocalyptic monsters or something. I don't know if I'm right, but that sounds like a game that rings a bell. It's proper popular on Steam, I think. Don't really play PC games, but that lava lamp's definitely doing a lot better tonight. Last time it was more stuck to the bottom. Don't know why I thought it was cards. Is it like an above head, like bird's eye view? Because I thought it was one of those that you had to like do rolling the dice or something and move through. Unless I'm like confusing games and all that. Wanted to get a new Indiana Jones because that's what's exclusive. I haven't played it. I saw a YouTube advert come up for it. I kind of thought it looked a bit like a PS2 game, but I think maybe they're going for nostalgia and look. Dimitri, speak to you soon, mate. Have a great rest of your evening. Thank you for coming in, bro. Probably won't be long till I hop off. I'm really tired, if I'm honest. I was up super early, and we are getting on. I might have to look at that journey as spiritual. And if it's something like chill that you can do at your own pace, that's great. But I feel like I'm at the stage where some of these games, and especially the online aspects, just a bit too stressed for when I'm just trying to unwind. I have never played a Final Fantasy game. Oh, sorry, everyone. Maybe I'll learn how to mute this thing a bit quicker. I didn't even try, but I think I'll click it twice. But yeah, no, I've never played a Final Fantasy game or anything. That actually sounds pretty cool. I do like horror genre games and the sort of action stuff. It's just that, as I said, the multiplayer aspect for me now is just a bit too quick and just a lot of stress. I used to play a lot of multiplayer games. I think that's why now I'm kind of more burnt out from it, really. The Soul Reaper game, I played that on PS1. I think I've actually still got that because I've got a few of the retro games still. I've got a game as well, the Roller Rose game on PS2. I had that for a couple of years. That one's a nice piece. I might have to look into that like that journey game, because quite honestly, those chill vibes. Well, I played a bit of Stray, but then I got kind of bored of it, so that was fairly recent, like 2 years or something in it. Yeah, I have. There's like 12 or 13 of them, isn't there? But no, I've never played them. I think a game that kind of resembles that I played was I don't know, like maybe Prince of Persia back on like the PS2 or something. Um, that kind of, with the whole swords and all that. I maybe that's sort of similar. I'm not too sure, if I'm being completely honest. Trying to guess with that one. But I know it used to be like medieval, and now there's like an advert for a Final Fantasy game, and they're driving around in cars. So I don't even know if that really makes sense or not. So I don't even really know what it's about. Looked a bit like Fast and Furious from the. There's like 30 Final Fantasies. Oh wow. Yeah, I just know that it's a old name. They used to be on PS2 and all that. I know that. Just finished Vapor Lemon Diesel. Overall, give it a 6.57 to 10. Effects for 17. Very surprising. Oh, brilliant. What's what would you? Well, the thing is, first time using a medical, it's difficult to give your opinion on the flavor and all that. But when you get a better read and you put your updated reviews as you go, in Discords. I'll be sure to read them because I'm interested to know how Glass goes. Oh, but everyone, I will be heading off. I think getting super tired. Be streaming again on Sunday. I'm sure a lot of you clocked it from the upload schedule. I'll upload every 5 days now. Just gives me that extra bit of time to get together what needs to be done for everything. Working on new art, and I'm just trying to get opinions and feedback on it. So if any of you think of anything that you think could be added, or you know, from the background to the art on the channel, whatever, just let me know. Anything and everything's taken on board, listened to, and quite frankly, if it helps improve the overall navigation or appeal to the information and space here, then great. And then was that the lemon sour diesel? I they only brought one batch of that, I think. We'll finish this bag before we head off. There's a couple of them that I seem to have missed out on, unfortunately. See, I didn't even I knew that one was about, but I didn't ever like pick it up. I didn't really hear much about it. Played like one or two of the Far Cries. They weren't too bad, but overall, I didn't play a lot of them to give my actual experience on it. I think I only played like 3 hours, and that was between both. But anyway, everyone, I am gonna love you and leave you. As I said, we'll be back on Sunday. If you're not in the Discord already, or you're looking for joining and having a chat, that will be in the description of here, and it's in the newest, more newest uploads to the channel. But thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate all your time in our chats, and I will see you all Sunday if I didn't see you before. See you later, everyone.